Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. If you want to follow me on my live streams, check out the link in my description and in the comments below. So today we're going to actually talk about ICX or Icon. Now ICX is one of my favorite coins. I don't actually own any right now, but I'm actually looking to get in with some spare Bitcoin that I actually have. Hoping it gets added to Atomic Wallet, but they do have their own crypto and they are on Binance. So where would my buy-in be for ICX? I actually think at the current price, 34 cents is actually a pretty decent buy-in for ICX. Because Bitcoin's risen, ICX has risen a little bit as well recently. It had this it had like a pretty big pump where it actually went up to 54 cents back in February. But now it's kind of like middling out like 26, 27 cents. So, and 34 cents I think is a very fair price. If you're really looking for a jackpot buy-in rate, I would say around like 30 cents. Anything below 30 cents, I think you're getting ICX at a bargain. Unless Bitcoin massively tanks, anything under 30 cents is probably a bargain for ICX. So what would I actually look at sell points for ICX? I think you have to go way back in ICX's history. I do think that you should look around 50 cents, maybe for like that first small resistance. At 50 cents, I honestly would not sell all that much. I might sell like 5-10% just to see if it dips some so I could actually buy back in, because the recent bump in February actually put it just at like 54 cents or so. So around 55 cents, there might be a couple of bag holders that are wanting to sell. That might cause a small retrace. So 55 cents, I could see a bit of a resistance around there. What about otherwise? So in the summer, I mean, 55 cents, but before that, there are two humps that I can actually see that are kind of significant. There was a plateau here at 61 cents, 63 cents, but I don't think that's going to get a lot of people. The first one I would look at is around $5. Now, in April of 2018, it actually did have like a return surge to around 476, 480. And I think a lot of people probably did buy in there because it actually stayed there for a couple of days. So I think some people probably FOMO'd in at close to $5. So I would look at maybe like 450 or maybe even $4 as kind of a place where you might want to start selling a little bit out. If it reaches like $4 during a run, and you see Bitcoin stalling and ICX starts to pull back, I would sell around 450 or so, or $4, and wait for it to pull back maybe to around $3 or $2 and then buy back in. The other big sell point is around $10. Now I think ICX actually maxed at $12, but I think 10 is that psychological point where they hit, people are like, well, I bought some bags at around $8-10. Now I can sell out and break even, or sell out and make a little profit. And I think some people are actually going to do that because they've actually been holding for 2.5 years and they're itching to actually get out and buy something else, or actually to make profit. I personally wouldn't. Actually, if I bought right now, I would sell a lot at $10 because I just made a lot of money. But if I had actually bought at $10, I probably would not sell at $10 because I think ICX actually has a very, very good future. So it really depends. But I do think there's like a good amount of people that actually bought in at somewhere between $7.50 and like $10. And those people between $7.50 and $10, you're going to see a lot of turbulent selling action. So around $8, $10, definitely a big sell point for ICX, big resistance. And above that, I think ICX can go to like maybe 25 in a really big bull run if Bitcoin goes way, way up. And that's almost 100x where it actually is right now. So once again, to recap, I think under 30 cents is a great buy for ICX. And then there's probably a sell point around 450, another one somewhere between $8 and $10. And above that, I think if Bitcoin keeps going up and ICX rises, I think you're looking at like 25 or so, which is twice the all-time high of last time, which I definitely think is possible with Korea actually adopting it for its ID service. Now, if you see Icon slowly rising up, I don't really have sell points for that. I mean, the sell points still kind of remain the same, but slowly creeping up may actually mean utility for ICX faster than the other coins, because I think like for Korea, they can actually, being like a country small in size, but still with 50 million people, they can actually implement their nationwide policies for ICX much faster than XRP and VeChain can actually implement their vision. So ICX is more likely to see utility use more than some of the other major coins we've talked about. So those are my buy and sell points, and that's my reasoning behind ICX. Let me know what you think. Thank you, and have a nice day.